What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? So one of the beautiful things that I absolutely love about trading is the trading tools. We could all agree it's a lot easier to dig for gold with digital tools than it would be to dig for gold with your bare hands. And the digital tools that we have access to can give us access to digital gold, which is basically profits in the market. And I'm going to show you how to do exactly that with just one of the tools called Codebreaker. So while we're on Codebreaker, we simply log in. This is a really good platform. So you'll get active ideas and you'll get Forex trade alerts, crypto trade alerts, stock trade alerts, and then some. There's really a lot of benefits to this right here. I'll just break down I'll just give you like a simplified breakdown. So basically when we over here, we can see that we have access to these special charts, and these special charts are truly special. So when we look over here, we have a typical trading view screen over here. All right, so we do have the charts. All right, so we got the trading view charts right over here. All right, so you have your typical drawing tools right over here. Okay, so these are all drawing tools which will help you. All right, drawing tools. All right, this is where you select your indicators. All right, and you want to use multiple indicators to give you some confluence as to what the market may just do. All right, and of course you can edit the inputs and the way the indicators look, so on and so forth. This is where you can compare the symbol. Over here, you could change the chart type, and here are the different time frames you got on here as well. These are the strategies, so you can select from any one of these strategies, and there's more strategies being added to it. So once you change the strategy, all right, you will see that the indicators on your chart will change. It will teach you how to actually implement the strategies to your trading analysis. You have all the ideas being pumped out to you on the left-hand side. So these are all automated trade ideas. And they're clickable too. Okay, so they're automated, clickable. Let's just add that in there. Automated clickable trade ideas. So when we go and click on one of these, all right, it's gonna change the chart. So now basically what we're looking at is the P&G company, all right, the Procter & Gamble company, which is one of the staples in the United States stock market. All right, and we can see it clearly in here. So this is where we change the strategies. All right, where the indicators change. This is where we filter out the automated ideas that we want to see. Here's where we filter out the time frames that we get these filtered ideas. And here is the symbols or the assets that you can select from. So you could do it here, or you could just basically go about it another way. Now, when you see this over here, this is the simulation trades. These are the simulation trades that you can actually do. All right. So let's say I wanted to place a buy here on the P&G company. Okay. So I'll go in here and I'll go search. I could just go search for it. Okay. Bring it all the way down. All right. And all I would have to do in this aspect right here is I will enter the target price. Okay, so this automatically pulls you out in profit. All right, so this is the take profit price point over here. All right, so this pulls me out profit automatically. And this is the stop loss, so I don't risk more than what I am willing to risk. So this is basically the safety net. So you don't risk more than what you are willing to risk in the market. All right, obviously you change the symbol over here. All right, or the asset. Okay, and when you submit the trade, all right, it'll be entered into your simulated trades. Okay, and if you do well, if you actually go and it hits take profit, that's actually a good thing. If it goes and hit take profit, that's a good thing because it'll help you score some points. Okay, it'll help you score some points. So let's go on ahead and let's actually erase this off the screen. All right. It'll help you accumulate points that you get right over here, okay? You get points. And with these points, it'll help you get access to the leaderboard. All right. So when we go over here into the leaderboard, you will see, your progress there. You can even start matches with trading accountability partners who want to take simulated trades as well. And you get all kinds of stuff, including mini games that's going to help you recognize some patterns. So let's say I go in here and I want to recognize Forex pair patterns. I take the beginner course and I quickly answer these questions right over here. It's really cool because you only have about 10 seconds to answer each of these questions. And when you answer correctly, then you accumulate points each time you answer this correctly. So you're going to see over here that I'm going to gather a few points just by answering all of these correctly. Okay. And once we are done, okay, we got a couple more questions right over here. Okay. And here we go. Bonus questions. All right. So 110% correct. All right. And I will be able to play again or go back to the different categories where I can recognize crypto pairs, or even go back to Forex to the intermediate category or advanced category. There's other games that you could choose from. So this is actually really, really cool. This is one of the tools that I am revealing, all right, when you get access to the official playbook. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go on ahead, click the link on my bio, go through this form if you're really serious about mentorship. All right, so this is for the serious, not just the curious. If you're really serious about mentorship, you go through this form over here, and then it's going to eventually bring you here where you can have exclusive access to the waitlist. And while you're on the waitlist, you'll be added to my Telegram, which there is already 4,000 people in it. And we have stories for days. We got so many different success stories accumulated throughout the years, so you can actually learn how to properly analyze the markets. Right now, if you're willing to learn, you can absolutely earn, right? But it's not going to be a lottery scratch off where you have, tremendous results overnight. This is a slow burn, but once it pops, the fun won't stop, just like Pringles. So go on ahead, and if you want more information, type the number 1 in the comment section below, and we'll make sure we'll get back to you really, really, really soon. We had a whole lot of people that hit us up not too long ago. It's really crazy. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of the opportunity now, because pretty soon when I enter the next stage of where I'm going to enter in my trading career, I won't be able to be accessible for mentorship anymore. So take advantage while you still can. And with that said, stay blessed, take care. I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.